Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's live stream, as well as you who will watch this video sometimes in the future. And today we could consider this part 2 of scaling our city or scaling our town. We want to build more sheep, and the sheep pen that we see on the left side, we want to replicate that on the right side, which will significantly boost our production. But in order for us to make that, we will need some more feed mill. So one thing that I need to do is I want to make a road right here behind it. Boom. We can then remove this one. And now we can put some additional feed mills in this area. Let's make trog. Why I can't? Okay, that's why I can't. I was asking myself why I can't put more, but we need to sell some goods. So let's put express depot, go on sell. We already have enough to beat the daily quest, 45. So as I said, basically what we want to do, we want to mimic this build from this side. And one thing that we will need, we'll need to figure out how to use this space behind, because this is not the most optimized place to be for everything, but this one is standing in the way. So I was thinking is this good idea? I mean, we could work with it. Let's sell some more wool. So let's see what is the best way now for us to do this. We will need one pond right here, so I will use that right now to make one pond. I need to put my this is just now 3, so I need to put my we can easily do that. I can do this, and then we can just drop it like here, and this is just for a short time until we have this fixed. So we will have that passive water here. Okay, so just one, but if I do this, then go this, yeah. So now the builder will get it, so this is good. And then I can switch between two of them, easy. And one more, we need one more to go. And that's it. So we beat the daily quest within a minute and a half right now, but we will make it. We will make it shorter. Good. So 35. Let us double check that if we have any more. All of them are on the map. So let's claim that town. Where is he bringing it? Yeah. Okay, he's bringing it probably here. I can return this now back. We have 200k, so now we can start to build some more infrastructure. I'm just trying to, yeah, well, we want to make as soon as possible these as soon as possible we want to make it to scale our wool production, so that's why we will do this. Probably I will need to add one more lumberjack just to sustain it, so that I can feed my sheep pen.
Ne estou morando garit.
Per jespito la mio.
Yes, die national me.
Be right back.
Hello,
Moraš samo ići na te zvijezde i te govore. Pa znam.
Nije to da mi.
Okay, I'm back. So let's see how far we got. I would need also to make some more storehouses. This is just waste here that well, I guess we need to remove it, so and probably what I could do, I could build in this area right here, I could build a lot of storehouses in this area down, so that everything that we get from here is put in this bottom part. Okay, so one additional. We will add one more right here, so this one has already 5. If I put it right here, this will be 2, 2, 4, 5. So even here I can build one more sheep pen, so let's make that. Additional sheep pen. I can destroy this one. Seven water. Nine. So we need just one water in this pond, so let me just no, I'll just keep it right here so that Mr. Buggy Puddles goes for a pond and not here. Come on, Mr. Buggy Puddles. Good. So we'll return it. Let's put it right here. This should make it. Simple as that. We make it now here. We put a road. And this will allow us to put one more additional sheep pen right here. So let's make that sheep pen. Boom. I can then even destroy this marsh and make additional sheep pen. So let us just check. Okay, so wood. The problem is wood, so that means that we can add one more lumberjack. Let's destroy this one. And let's add one lumberjack. Because the way that he got to do is just too far. So that's why we need at least 2, and we build a lot of these sheep pen, so we used a lot of wood. But that's good. Or what we could do even at this bottom part right here is we could build a tree farm, which shouldn't be also a problem to make. I'm just trying to see what is the best strategy. Probably the best way would be if I have put a road right here, but who cares? We can, because all of this space right here will be unused, and that is something that I really don't. We are really lagging at the wood, because on the wood you can see our production is suffering, but I mean, I could build a road right here, because this just needs now time, or I can even boost it just if I would build another lumberjack, then we would have enough to supply all of these, and the goal is to have 10, but at the moment, you know, I can put maybe one more right here, and that would be 2, 3. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough water if I put it right here. So that's one downside of it. But if I would put one pond right here and then pond here, then I could put trees in this area. But this would be, I think this wouldn't be enough for us if I would have here just, I don't know, 5 trees. It wouldn't be enough. Also, what we need to do, we need to see how to make iron right here in this area. So we have 2 objectives right now, and the first one is to make uniforms and to make steel, or at least to make a wool yarn, because we want to make wool yarn just to be able to sell, to be the daily quest within one purchase, or with one sell off. So all of these trees here are intact, and this is also one downside of playing with one side of the mountain, because all of these trees 5 plots from here are affected by the shade, so they grow slower than the sunny side, and probably the best way for me was just to put, well, who cares, this works also, this works also. The key is to have all to connect everything perfectly, which is the goal of this game, to just make a fully optimized city. And if we let us just check what do we need to industrial. So for iron mine, what do we need? We need lumber, wood, and energy. So that's really easy to make. Iron mine is really easy to make. Steel mill is need to produce steel. Okay, so let us just check iron mine. Iron mine puts iron, chromium, limestone. Let us just now double check how much they are selling for, just to go on Gala Games Discord. Townstar announcement, pinned messages. Okay, so iron is selling, so we would need to sell just 2 batches of iron to beat that daily quest. Or here we have baguette, we will not go butter, We will not go blue steel. We will maybe try to go for blue steel. Butter. Candy canes. Look at that. 18k. Chardonnay. That is also something that we can go. We can go also wine. Chromium. 540. Cotton yarn would need to sell 8 or something like that. Dog. What else do we have? 540 iron, 540 limestone, 630 oak barrel, Pinot Noir. That is winery. Yeah, we would need to build it. I don't know how hard it is to make this build. Maybe we can switch even between a couple of those. Steel is that 1k. Uniforms, wine bottle, wool yarn. So we can maybe even try to see what would be the best way for us to try every single build. So glass factory would, this is just, so in order for us to create a wine, we would need to put so many buildings, these high industrial buildings, to be able to produce. Where is the wine? Winery. Okay, yeah. So there you have it. And it costs 1 million. So this is just not good way to go. So we will not produce wine. Maybe if we have just enough money and enough time, we could go for that. Sand mine produce silica. Nuclear power. Glass factory. Good. We need just one more wood and that would be it. Okay. But even with 8 sheep pen, we can work it out. I could go full lazy mode and just make enough wool that I can make just enough wool. That would be 23 times 50, and that amount of wool we should just gather and we could sell it every single day, just 5 batches. So that would be the easiest way, also one of the easiest way to beat the daily quest, because you can collect all of that within probably 1 day. And you can see that we already have 32. We need 50 to beat the daily quest. I'm just thinking what to do right here. I want to see if we have enough. So okay, so we struggle a little bit with this production, which means that we need more feed mill as well as ranch girls. We just need to do that because like this it will be just really hard to sustain all of this. So let's build couple more. Okay, we have just 12, so this will need to wait till tomorrow. I'll just get her now 50 wool and that would be it. And yo, sup Libra, my dude. And when I finish with this, I will make just one video where I will talk about how much I earned within 3 months that I played Townstar. And probably I will do a summarized video where I will show you how much I earned incomplete in the Gala Games ecosystem. It's really hard then to calculate also the NFTs, but we will also do that. So I will put approximately how much money I put in Gala Games and how much money I got from it, or what is the current value of my account. I'm really thinking about it, what to do in this section. Should I build just more storehouses in this area? Just to put it down the pipe. Or if I should go in this bottom part. If I should go in this bottom part. That is the question now. Probably the best way is to let these trees here just grow from both sides, and then just do it sideways, because I don't want to affect these trees in any means necessary, because okay, so we need also wood. Yeah, wood is, we are a little bit short on wood. Let's see if this builder will be lucky just to get this. Nah, she's going for 3, or nah, she's not. So good, we will now finish the sheep pen, last sheep pen, and we will probably stay with this 8 sheep pen. I would like to go with 10, to be honest with you, and we could do it, that we go with additional from each side sheep pen. Nice. Yeah, we need just to scale this. We need just to scale this production right here, because look at this. Especially when they go to pick wool, they really struggle right here. And I will need probably 5 ATVs or something like that just to keep it running. One good thing is that I can put feed mills all around it. It will not affect this growth of this tree, so we will add one after another until we optimize this part right here. So I need to figure out what is the perfect number of feed mills, rancher girls, to keep this running smooth, and lumberjacks. I don't care, we are just putting 170 bucks on salaries or wages, which is potato. Yeah, this is nothing. And we are in 24 gas, so this means that we will, if I continue to sell just 5 wool at the day, so that means that we can push 4 days, somewhere around 4 days, until we start to produce gasoline, fully gasoline. So probably what I should do also is I should on second day start to accumulate energy, because energy will be needed for us to create that gasoline. and probably the best way for us to do would be if we put somewhere on the bottom part right here, if I would put a refinery, well, that would affect this, so that's kind of potato. But if I put refinery somewhere here, then it shouldn't be so dramatic. And also what that would give us, it would give us also power for lumber mill and for fabric plants, and both of them are really important in our build. Rancher girls are OP, man. I mean, I like ATV, but rancher girls, they just cost $10 a minute, and they do a lot of work, heavy lifting. So we collected 51. So I'm already set for tomorrow. I can do just one trick, which is I can sell already this, and tomorrow when we log back in, I can just collect these stars. So I guess it saves us time. Simple as that. But I'll be just now switching to video, just to make it short video, how much I earned just by playing Townstar for 3 months, just to show people earning potential of it. Of course, Gala Games can change it at any time, but still I'm satisfied with what I accomplished. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, who stopped by on the stream. Appreciate every single one of you, especially my man Libra. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll be answering every single one of them questions. So thank you for your attention, and see you tomorrow.